Hello, hello, everyone. We are live and welcome to our MLS State of the Union. We have this event every Monday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to say hello to our friends that are here already in the community. Hello, Miss Geneva. Hey, Miss Jenny. Hey, Gina Williams. You guys, let me know if you can hear me okay, please. Let me know if you can hear me okay. All righty. I'm going to go ahead and prepare for our intro, and I will be back, guys, in about 4 minutes. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another MLS Experience. You have the ability to experience MLS through our members, our weekly live events, and our social media sites. This is our MLS State of the Union. We have this event every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, this event is where we spend time collaborating with our members and our guests. We share corporate updates, recognition, and there's always some golden nuggets being shared from our founder and visionary, Mr. Darry Perkinson, or one of our leaders.
Disclaimer: we are not licensed financial advisors. This information is for educational purposes only. Anything heard on this broadcast is not intended to be a substitute for you obtaining accounting, tax, and financial advice from a licensed professional. Beware of scammers. We will never comment, inbox, or email you requesting you to send Bitcoin to receive Bitcoin, or any coin for that matter.
Now, if you are live on our Facebook page or on our YouTube page, do me a favor. In the comments, go ahead and say hello. Tell us where you're tuning in from, your city, your state, even your country. We have members and guests all over the world. If you are a guest, let us know who invited you. You know, how did you get the invitation? Who texted you? Where did you see it? Was it posted on someone's Facebook wall or on their YouTube channel? Go ahead and say who invited you, okay? And then, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this broadcast on replay or repeat, let us know that too in the comments as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't keep this information secret. Please share. And once again, thank you for joining our broadcast. Enjoy our MLS song, and we will be back in about 2 minutes.
Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business. Ask MLS system how to get in on this. Send money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system, here to raise our financial wisdom.
Spreading like a wildfire all over the world. Don't get left out, learn what it's all about. From just pennies to thousands of dollars, Bitcoin grew a worldwide currency. Only if you knew well, MLS system is making it happen. Open your account and get tapped in. Digital currency is an emerging technology, a way to up your financial psychology. It's money you can spend. Let it grow exponentially before you dip in. It's called cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business. Just make sure you get in on this. Sending money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system, here to raise our financial wisdom. Countries around the world are jumping in, creating ways to ride the trend. Businesses lining up to accept Bitcoin. Soon
in the mix, learn the tricks. Bitcoins are pacing the dirt, 20 to 1. Call MLS System to have some fun.
Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business.
All right. Welcome, everyone. Yes, cryptocurrency is changing how the world does business. And you will learn if you're here tonight as a guest, as a member, that MLS is changing how we live our lives. So we thank you for being here tonight. My name is Pamela Jesse. I am our Director of Operations, and I just have the pleasure of sharing this event with you guys every Monday, okay? We love coming together with our members and just being able to collaborate, share information with you guys, ask any questions that you may have. And then, if there are any guests that are here with us this evening, or maybe in the morning, whenever you're listening to this information, you will find that this is not a presentation. This is just somewhere where we come together every week to stay up to date. Okay. So thank you everyone for being here with us. Now, before I go ahead and turn it over to our man of the hour, I would like to just remind everyone that we do have a special going on right now. And quite a few members are taking advantage of that special. Welcome to the Trading Academy. So if you are on this webinar tonight for maybe the first time, or just now hearing about this special, we have a Trading Academy, and it typically costs $10,000 to join the academy if you are not a part of our club, or $5,000 if you are a part of the club. Okay. However, for the last week or so, there has been a special where you can join for only $597. That's $597. And Wallstreet will also allow you to make 2 payments if need be. Okay. So that special, guys, was supposed to end tonight, midnight, on the 15th. But he is going to extend it until Friday. So you will now have until Friday, the 19th, until 12 o'clock p.m. I would say 12 o'clock Eastern. It'll be a.m., okay, when it ends, 12 midnight. All right. So you got a few more days to share this information. Members that felt like they didn't have enough time, you got a few more days to go ahead and at least get your first payment in. Okay. So as he stated, he would never do this special again. So you guys absolutely want to take advantage of that. All right. So that is it as far as our announcements right now. Before I turn it over to our founder and visionary, a lot of times we have guests on, and they'll hear the word MLS, or they'll hear different words that they may not be familiar with. So I just like to tell people a little bit about who we are and what we do with the real quick. Okay. So MLS, it stands for Massive Leverage System. And we offer a system where we are breaking the chains of financial scarcity. Okay. Now, we are not a MLM, and this is not a job. We are a membership club. All right. You pay a membership to the club. You purchase different financial education that is available only to members, and that allows you rewards for if you refer someone to the club or when you use the information that you are purchasing. Okay. So we also operate globally. Okay, with our corporate office in Atlanta, Georgia. We've been around, guys, since 2014. So our mission is to create a self-managed system for our members to accumulate Bitcoin for free while growing your financial knowledge to elevate you and your family to a better lifestyle. Okay, that is our mission. Now, the company was built on 5 pillars of wealth. First being creating cash flow. Okay. 2, acquire precious metals, and crypto is also added to that category. Infinite banking. Okay. Learn how to be your own bank. Learn how to trade, and then learn how to acquire real estate. So those are the 5 pillars of wealth, the foundation of what the company was built on. And how are we doing that? Well, we're doing that by offering 10 levels of education. Okay. With those 10 levels of education, you have Crypto 101 and 102, Extreme Credit, and that it's for personal credit, Intro to Business. We teach you how to set up your own business, how to set up your own LLC, what tools to make sure that you have in place to keep a thriving business going. Okay. Um, 3 is business credit. 4 is solo 401k. Wealth Course 5 is ALOCs and HELOCs. That is your advanced lines of credit. Okay. Level 5 is Intro to Business. Excuse me, level 6, Intro to Business. And Wealth Course 7 is Infinite Banking. Wealth Course 8 is Offshore Accounts. And Wealth Course 9 is Venture Capitalist. Okay. So, with keeping those levels of education in mind, I always tell people to think about what in your life out of those 10 things you need the most. Okay. And that's what you focus on. And you come on in and you join the club and you work toward that goal that you set along with that course, that attracts you the most. That helps a lot. So let's talk about the gentleman that created this club. Okay. Again, his name is Darry Perkinson, but we call him Wallstreet. He is our founder and visionary. He's also a computer programmer and he is a master trader. Now, I'm not sure if you know what master trader means, but it means that he is able to trade on several different platforms and he does it very well. He doesn't just trade on crypto or just Forex. He trades on all the popular platforms. Okay. He is a retired master sergeant. He served in our United States Army for 20 years, and we appreciate him for his service. Now, he's not embarrassed to tell you that he grew up in Newark, New Jersey, and he grew up on welfare. But he did not let that hold him back, you guys. He is now a millionaire, and he came back to get us. All of the information, everything that he learned, that he gained, he didn't keep it to himself because he could. But no, he came back to get us. He shares this with us. And the only thing that he asked for is for you to pay him his dividends. Okay. And what does that mean? It's not him asking for money. He wants you to pay him his dividends. He wants you to pay him what he calls, pay it forward. Who are you sharing it with? How did it benefit you? And when I say it, I mean in reference to our educational courses. So we have some powerful testimonials. Those are our dividends. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you, sir. Mr. Darry Perkinson, you have the floor.
All right. Hello, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. I hope you had a good weekend. I had a great weekend. Did some training this past Saturday. Hopefully you got some good out of it this past Saturday. I'm going to start off with tonight. I'm going to start off with a couple of slides that we used to share, and I want you to visualize where you are today and where you could be tomorrow. So I'm going to share some slides with you. Bear with me for a moment. Let me share this slide right here. I'm going to share this screen. Let me see here. Yep, share the screen. I'm going to share this one. Chrome tab. I'm going to share this slide right there. All right. I'm going to start out with this. This is the first one I'm going to start out with. Are you seeing? There you go. All right. I know you got it up. Okay. Here's the first thing. When I think about cash flow, I'm gonna come back to this slide. I want to come to this slide right here. Our whole premise in 2020 and 2021 is the wealth transformation on becoming the bank. That's for you. Everything that I've been talking about, everything that I've been sharing, everything that we just been discussing for the last almost 22 months is about you doing a transformation and becoming the bank. If you listen, your cash flow is going through the roof, even in bad times. Even in bad times. What you're getting in cryptocurrencies, what you're getting in your credit cards, what you're getting in acquiring precious metals, what you're getting in your infinite banking, whatever you got, this whole plan that I'm teaching you to do, if you're doing it, your transformation to becoming a bank is reality. It's a reality. And I've been seeing some things this weekend. People's like, man, Wall Street, this is crazy. My bank account just going through the roof. My cash flow is going through the roof thanks to what you've been teaching us. Okay. Now, this is the start off with the credit cards, right? Business accounts, credit cards, all that good stuff. We talked about this already, right? These are my real cards. Okay. Those cards at the time was like 16,000. Now it's 100 and almost 46,000. Almost, it's on its way to $200,000. Okay, on its way to 200,000. All right. He says, why a person need $200,000? When you need it, it's there. When you don't need it, but it's still there, and that's the beauty of it. All right. Let's get this one. You got to understand this, guys. When you understand cash flow, and everybody does not understand cash flow. Today, I was on a plane. I was talking to a young lady. She was 59 years old, sitting next to me. And she was talking about her son, talking about, they're going to school. She paid $29,000 for one semester. He's overseas. This is her second child going to college. And she's feeling kind of scared because the work so hard, and then to pass on the funds to your children to get to college. And now the son says, Ma, I don't need to finish college. I don't need to finish college because this crypto thing is too good that I'm wasting time in college being a business major. I want you to listen to what she was telling me. She was like in desperate need. Like, what? I don't understand this crypto thing. I said, it's real. It's so real. People that's in their 20s 25, 18, 17, they in this crypto game, they are making millions in 2 years. Not with a degree, not working for fiat, not spending 40, 80, 100 hours a week in 2 weeks. They're not doing that. They're not doing it. That we are in this prime time right now on how we can grow our cash flow. And I pray that you're not missing this. If you aren't looking, you don't find it. MLS, I'm just going to say Master Leverage System and the Bitcoin Club that's inside the system is only for the people who are looking, because we cash flow daily. And this is the best statement out of all of them. I think this sets the tone in 2020. At the heat, at the apex of the coronavirus, the state of your home economy is more important than ever before, right? There are so many people that joined the club that became financially free and were able to pay their mortgage in that week. If your home economy is not growing, you can't blame the coronavirus. You can't blame your boss. You can't blame somebody else because you got let go. It's time for you to think outside the box. You've been in the box for 18, 20, 30, 40, 50, some of you 60 years. Inside the box, thinking that that's the only way to make money. That's the only way is to go get a job, work 8 hours, 10 hours, 12, 15, 30 hours, not realizing there's so much more you can do. But this statement, if you let the new ideas come in, it can pay your mortgage this week. And that's what we've been sharing with you. These new ideas, this whole different economy, when nobody was even talking about it on, Facebook. This whole thing coming up. We've been on this journey since 2016, guys, and it's crazy, right? Breaking the chains of financial slavery. This statement about gold is so funny to me because for so many centuries, gold was the number one asset people tried to acquire. I got to get some gold, right? The more gold I have, the more wealth I believe I have, right? Bitcoin is gold 2.0. Now they're saying crypto, but Bitcoin definitely is a $1 trillion asset on its way to $2 trillion, right? And the cool thing is, at the time, this is 2016, 2017, maybe we had 4 ounces. One Bitcoin can buy 4 ounces of gold. And at that time, gold was around $1,785, $1,800, right? 4 ounces. Right now, gold is about $1,895. Not that much difference. 4 ounces of gold. But today, right now, one Bitcoin can purchase 34 ounces of gold. 34 ounces. I want you to think about that. 34 ounces of gold. Okay. Now, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to stop sharing this. And I want you to think about something. Just that little bit of information, that little bit. What could that have done for you if you started to do it, to some of the stuff that we try to teach you to do? What would your cash flow be today, right? Just think about back in 2017, for some of you that have been here that long, 2017, some of you got here in 2018, some of you got here in 2019, some of you got here in 2020, now some of you coming in 2021, right? How's that journey been for you? How's the journey? Start typing that in the comments. How's the journey been going for you? Did you acquire any silver? Did you acquire any gold? Did you acquire your infinite banking system? Did you start putting money into your, other different cryptos? We're gonna talk about tonight. How's that journey been for you? Because these people believe online that we just talking. They don't understand that you guys are literally changing your lives, right? Look at Josephine, multimillionaire. She ain't just a millionaire, she a multimillionaire. I love it. I love it, right? You got people saying that, like, I can't believe that I started this journey working at a job, and now here I am 4 years later, I'm a multimillionaire. Other people says, man, I done got, I got well over 100,000, 200,000, $300,000 sitting on the side. C Note Friday, $50,000 stacks, $10,000 stacks, $500 you start saving it. If you kept doing it, you over 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 of $100 bills that we teaching you to stack on your own from the system that we're teaching you to build, right? Think about all these different tools and techniques. Now that you got the credit cards, you got the assets, you got multiple things happening for yourself. This is the mindset that's being changed, because it don't happen overnight without you changing this mindset first. Okay, so it's been amazing. Absolutely, Jenny, amazing year, right? Going on 2 years now. Now I want to share my screen with you on my trade screen on the other side over there. And I want to share this with you so you get a good idea how powerful this is. Wow, look at this chart. Okay, so this chart is Bitcoin. We got a lot of different things on here. I'm going to share with you, but this is a Bitcoin. This is the one on the left. This is what they call the weekly chart. Okay, the one on the right is showing you a 4-hour chart. That's like today, like last 2 days right here, right? 3 days right here, 4, 5, 6. Look at the last week right here. Now, let's look at this weekly chart first, because people run and hide. They run and hide when Bitcoin starts to go down. They run and hide. Now, money is always moving in the markets. You got to get this mindset. Money is always moving in the markets. Always moving in the markets. When is a good time for me to jump into the markets? When certain levels are hit. Okay, so it's 2 ways to look at the market. One, I can look at the market on a longer term basis. We call it wealth building. I'm looking to hold. I just want to hold. I want to get some, but I want to buy some at the right time. I want to stick my toe in at the right time, right? Stick my toe in. That's the phrase that I use. Stick my toe in, so I can gather some of the crypto that I want. As Bitcoin comes down, the dominance comes down, Bitcoin's selling off, money just doesn't sit there. It's moving to someplace else. As an investor, I really don't care about that. I'm looking for when to jump back in the market and then able to buy some more. I want to be able to buy some more, stick my toe in a little bit more as an investor. Now I'm using the word as an investor, not as a trader. Trader is different, but as an investor, I want to get some, I want to hold, but I want to know when I should buy it, and then I can go get some more. And then when it comes down, oh, okay, it's in my perfect spot. Let me go get some more. So that's what you're seeing over here, right? Stick your toe in, guys. Stick your toe in, guys. Hey, I'm sticking my toe in. I'm sticking my toe in. I'm buying some. It went up. All that nice little profit came up. Then it came back down a little bit. I didn't sell. I'm not saying sell it, because the market is in an upward trend. What do I mean by upward trend? Well, let's take a look at an upward trend. Okay. What I'm going to do in the upward trend here, I am going to take this chart and make it big. So this chart is big now. Okay. Does the chart go from bottom left to top right? Bottom left to top right. If the chart is going from bottom left to the top right, I am in an upward trend. I will have pullbacks. As an investor, I'm staying in the markets because I'm not good enough to time the markets. I don't have to time. I don't got to be that person sitting at the computer waiting, decide on when I'm going to get back in. If I get out and get back in, and then get out again and get. I don't have time. That's too much stress for me. As an investor, that's too much stress. I just want to be able to go, oh, I can look at this chart this week. That's okay, it's coming down. Oh, next week it's coming down again. Okay, good. The third week, oh, I see it. I'm ready to add to my position. These are weekly bars. Weekly, not daily, not 4 hours, 8 hours, 26 hours. No, weekly bars. A week. Each bar represents a week. The white bars go up. The red bars, they coming down. Price of the white bars is going up. The red bars price is going down. Price going down is an opportunity for me to get a little bit more. If and only if the market is trending to the upside. Bottom left, going to the top right. That's what you see. Now, this definitely is a big scare. That lost about 50% of that whole move. It came back down and then it broke through the previous high. But if you're not looking and you came out of the market and you don't know where to get back in, and all of a sudden it's all the way back up here, it says, oh my God, I missed this move because I got out all the way down here. Most people get out at the bottom. They don't get out at the top. Most people get out. They sell at the bottom. They should have sold at the top, but they don't know where the top is. They don't understand the clues. They don't have enough information. So therefore, they wait until they get all the way down, and the pressure feels so heated in the kitchen. You know, when the pots get hot, they stressing out. I'm losing my fortune. I'm losing my fortune. I gotta get out, and they sell at the bottom, and then it just leaves you there, and then it takes off again, and then it made a higher high. It made a higher high. That was the high. It made a higher high. Oh my goodness, I could have made all that money back again because they don't understand the markets. Okay, so as an investor, anytime you see a chart going from bottom left to the top right, and it's staying above this yellow line, that is what we call a beautiful trend. We love the trend. Now, as a trader, now I'm saying something different. As a trader, I'm looking at the markets. I'm loving what I'm looking at. Oh, I see that we made a high, a range up in here. I see that. And it can't break through it. It can't break through it. Oh my God, it can't break through it. Let me take some profit off. I'm selling at the high. I see, oh, okay. Now I see some bars. It can't fight through. It can't break through. It can't break through. I'm waiting for the pullback. Even I can even sell some. I can short it. That's trade talk. That's trade talk. I can short it, and when it get back down to this range, I can go ahead and buy it back and make profit. I sold it at the high, and I bought it back at the low. I sold for profit here. It came down here. I closed the trade out. I covered my trade, and I made the profit. I bought low, sold high, but I did it in reverse. I sold high, and I bought it back to close it at the low. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I'm a trader. That's a beautiful trade. Hey, guys, I was telling you on the call, I stick my toe in. I'm sticking my toe in. I'm sticking my toe in. And that's profit. And if you did, you made profit. You made profit. That Bitcoin was 31,000, 32,000. When as high as 52,000 came back to 42,000, that's still $10,000. Stick my toe in some more. And then bam, we had 64,000, 66,000, pulling back down. And now it's back in a buy zone. I wrote it there for you. I wrote it there for you for your own, so you can look at it. It's in a buy zone. I'm sticking my toe in. Live, I'm sticking my toe in. Okay, I'm just letting you know what I'm doing right now. I'm sticking my toe in. Okay, all right, so we got that going, right? I'm sorry, let's go back out of that. We got that going. All right, now what I'm going to do now what I want to do, I'm going to go back, close that down. I'm going to look at this smaller time frame, 4 hours. It's a 4-hour chart. On this 4-hour chart, what I'm going to do, I am looking on this 4-hour chart to know when to start buying. Again, this chart is going from bottom left, top right on a 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, not a weekly time frame. Now I'm on a 4-hour. I'm closing it. I'm drilling down into that 4-hour time frame. Enough time for me to make a good decision without stressing over the charts. See, a lot of you think that day trading, scalping, I gotta scalp. I gotta be the ATM approach. Inside our Trade Academy, I teach you how to do the ATM approach. How to go on some trades, 15, 20 minutes, pull out profits. 15, 20 minutes, pull out profits. Maybe an hour or so, pull out profits. Put it in, pull out some more profits. Like stick your card in, pull out some profits. Pull out some more Bitcoin. I'm getting some more Bitcoin out. I'm putting some more in. I'm getting some more Bitcoin out. Oh, I'm going to get me some more Ethereum. I'm going to get some Ethereum and some Bitcoin for free. For free. For free. All right, enough about that. That's why you need to be in the Trade Academy. Now, consolidation. In the circle, sticking your toe in. If this is the same location, buying some, stick your toe in, 41,000, sticking your toe in. It went from 42,000 all the way up to 65,000, back down to my buy zone. I'm buying it again. It got back up, made a higher high. It's pulling back down, playing around. We in this little consolidation. It's bouncing off this level. I'm in a buy zone right now. I'm sticking my toe in. I'm sticking my toe in. And in reality, I would have did it somewhere around the, what is this range here? 61,000. It's trying to come back up, 62. May get back up here again. Again, it could break through this level. It's okay if it does, but I'm sticking my toe in now. I'm not going, there's a difference between going all in and sticking my toe in. I'm doing a mortgage play. I'm not doing a mortgage play. I'm sticking my toe in. I'm just going to grab me a little bit. I'm going to add some to my position. I'm going to add a little bit to my position. Okay. This is not for trade. This is not for the traders. This is a little bit different. Traders are looking to get in, come out, get in, come out. Swing trading is for me to add to my position, take some off the top, add to my position, take some off the top. I'm going back in. I'm going to add some more here. That's swing trading. I'm going to be in 3 to 5 days. ATM approach. I'm going to go to a smaller time frame. I'm going to look at maybe a 30-minute chart, selling off, right? Coming down to my buy zone. I got this buy zone, not from this chart. I didn't get it from this chart. I got my buy zone from a 4-hour chart. See, I got it from a 4-hour chart. Bam. Now I'm going to a 30-minute chart. And it says, oh, okay, it's going to my buy zone. I'm looking to buy. Look, it's in my buy zone. Looking to buy. The deeper it goes into the buy zone, I'm cool with it. I'm ready to buy some more. Right? I might get 3 to 5 buys in this buy zone. It may pull up, start going back up in this range. And then when it get back in this range, if it can't break through this high right here, it can't break through this high. Okay. Yeah. Double click on that, change that color to bright yellow. If it can't get through this high here, then I'm going to do, it says, okay, take some profit off, take a little bit of profit off, and then let it see it's going to come back down again. If it does, I'm going to go back down, get back in my buy zone, buy some more. Let it go back up, gets back above this range. I'm going to take some off the top. If it breaks through the range, it's okay. I still made some profit, some extra Bitcoin or whatever I'm trading. See, one thing about trading, when you understand trading, I could trade anything. Doesn't matter what the symbols say. I don't care if it's stocks, options, lean hogs. I don't care if it's indices. I don't care if it's commodities. I don't care if it's cryptocurrencies. I don't care if it's whatever. Doesn't matter. It's all the same. It's all the same. Once you understand that, it's all the same. The beauty of trading is independence. Yeah, it take a little bit. It ain't going, you're not going to get it in the first 30 days. It's going to take a little bit. Because why? Because you got to deal with your emotions. Ain't that right, Cecilia? She know what I'm talking about. She's laughing right now. I know she's laughing. I know she's laughing. Oh my goodness. Marlene. Yes. Get through those emotions. But she know how to trade though. That's one of my professional traders. Okay. All right. So the beauty of it is understanding what this is doing, understanding the concept, right? This is not everything. I'm not giving you the whole caboodle because it's a lot. It's a lot. But what I gave you tonight is golden nuggets, man. Oh my God. $50,000 to learn how to trade. I spent $50,000 to learn how to trade. The best education in my life. And this is it. So the beauty of it, the concepts of what we're teaching you. I'm going to go here real quick. We got out of trading. I'm going to go to 2 sites that you need to start thinking about. I'm going to be pretty quick here. One is called CoinMarketCap. The other one is CoinGecko. Now, why am I sharing this with you? What's the reason I'm sharing this with you? Because they're getting better. They're giving you a watch list now. What is a watch list? You can get some coins, some things you can put on your list, and they're sharing with you the percentages, what's going up, what's going down. This is beautiful, right? You know, they got this thing now called the Metaverse. The Metaverse. Y'all hear this from, Facebook then changed its name to Meta, right? Metaverse. You got these other companies that's been in Metaverse. They've been doing it for years. And now it's coming to the forefront that everything would be an NFT pretty soon. NFTs is non-fungible tokens that's going to stick with your car, stick with your house, stick with your lawyer documents, stick with your ID, stick with your prized possessions. The NFT is going to travel with a piece of art. So you know that it is authentic because it has an NFT tied to it, right? The original NFT is traveling with it. So think about Tiffany's, the company called Tiffany's. They do auctions and they got to verify a watch or they got to verify a piece of art and they got to call these experts to come in and take a look at it and all this stuff. Well, guess what? Once you start doing NFTs and the original NFT is tied to that piece of art or jewelry or whatever, you know you're going to have the real deal. And you can't, what they call, I don't know the technology right now, but they supposed to say you can't counterfeit it. You can't counterfeit the original NFT cannot be counterfeited. All right, because of the code that it has. It's going to be tied to the blockchain technology. Every time something moves from one location, from one person to another person, the NFT travels and they can track that NFT everywhere it goes. Everywhere it goes. That's the beauty of what's going on right now. That's what the blockchain technology is doing for us. Okay, so let's talk about a couple of things here. This site is called CoinMarketCap. Okay, so when you come down, you got things called trending. So these coins are trending. This is up 12%. This is up down 38%. This is down 3%. These are trending though. Trending down is still a good play. Remember I told you before about shorting stock. I can short an instrument That means I'm selling it high, and as it's going down and it gets to a low price, I can buy it back to close the trade out. So that means I bought low and I sold it high. So if it's trending downward, I sold it high and I bought it to close it low. Boom, I made the profit in between. I bought low, sold it high. I just did it in reverse. I sold it first and I bought it back second to close out the trade. So trending down or up is a good thing. Now look at these biggest gainers. Look at the gainers. They're giving you this. I said, hey, this thing is the biggest gainers for the day. 508%. Say what? They click on more. You go down. Look at these percentages. Look at this. Less than a penny. Like how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 zeros. Up 433%. Could this be something called MAKK? Could this be something you want to take a stab at? Spend $50, $100, might get a billion tokens on $100. A billion tokens. You heard me. I said a billion. A billion tokens on this right here. Now, what if it goes up? Is that right now it's got 8 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's say the numbers start moving so that there's only 5 zeros and the rest of these are numbers. You're up 2,200, maybe 3,000, 3,500%. So if you have $5,000, you're now worth $18,000 to $22,000. This is what we're talking about. $100 can turn into 15,000, but you don't know. It's a gamble. You don't know. That's all speculation. We don't know. But what if you got 10, 15, 20 of these things, and one of them at a 20 takes off? You spend $100 on 20, that's $2,000. One of them takes off, and you make $150,000 to $200,000. That's the possibility. I'm not saying it's going to happen. Don't say Wall Street, you said. No, I did not. I said it's a possibility. Right? That happened with, a few coins out there like that. I'm just sharing this. I'm sharing this with you. This is how they giving you. Who is this? Coin market cap. They giving you the information. What's happening? 433%. Look at this one. Only got 3 zeros. 397%. Look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 5 zeros. 380%. 320%. 305%. What are you saying? Wall Street, what are you saying? I'm saying there's a whole bunch of opportunity out there. It's a whole, if you know where to look, and I'm sharing it with you, if you know where to look, it can make a hell of a lot of money, and you don't even have to be in Bitcoin. This ain't even Bitcoin. This is all this other stuff that's out there, right? Some of these things are less than a penny, 5 cents, 70 cents, 2 cents, less than a penny. What? Look at this. Look at this one. How many zeros is that? Ooh, what is this? What is this? Up 56%. Already brought in $2 million. How many zeros right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 zeros. You want to be early on something? What's the symbol? P girl, panda girl, PGIRL. That is early. If it goes from, how many zeros I said? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it closes out 4 of them. 4 of them. You might make, that might be $100. That might be 2 billion tokens. 2 billion tokens. and it goes up, just just closing out 4 zeros. That's early. You better save that one. I'm gonna take a serious look at that today. See, that's a gamble. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm telling you how I can find stuff. I'm telling you how you can find stuff. That's if that ain't early, I don't know what to tell you. That is early. You want to be the first in something? There it is. There it is. There it is. $2 million already in it. 400,000 in this one. Right? Look at this one. Here's another one. Look at this. Oh my goodness. What are you saying, guys? Oh my goodness. Are you learning right now? Does this interest you right now? You got to tell me, because am I wasting my time sharing this with you? Am I wasting my time right now sharing this with you? Did you already know this? Or is it starting to play a deal with you? Okay. Y'all type the comments. I want to see some comments based on what I just said. Y'all let me know what's going on, right? All right. Another thing that's called, let's go down here. And what we're going to dive into is called the Metaverse. I want to click on this, called the Metaverse. So you got the different categories, right? Watch list, portfolio. The watch list is your favorites. You can click on the star to make it your favorite, right? As you go through something, you see it, you put in your watch list and you click on watch list, and that list will show up right here, okay? So let's look on Metaverse. This is the thing I really want to get to. So you people say, man, what's in the Metaverse? I don't know. Like, how can I find the tokens or the coins? They're the same. Tokens and coins, they represent the same thing. How can I find them? Here they are. They give you the list. Look at this. Here is Axis and Mana and ENJ and Sandbox. Look at this. Look at this. They're giving you the coins that is going to make a difference. The Metaverse is brand new. Who is it's the brand new thing what's going on. The Metaverse, what Facebook did, they jumped in front of this brand new ideas about where this whole system can go. And they jumped in it. And they said, we're not going to wait for somebody else to bring it up. We are going to lead the pack. And Facebook said, forget Facebook. We are now the Metaverse. He made a bold statement. And so this new institution, this brand new system of things are coming into play. And now all of this stuff, these are the companies, these are the projects that's taking place in the digital land that we're in. And they're going to make a fortune if you are in it. If you are in it. I got to stress that point because so many of us are not in it. We're not doing nothing. We're not doing nothing. You got to get in the plays. Cryptocurrency. I got to be in. There's only 2 major coins. Majors. That's based on the market cap, right? That is what? That is Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin is worth $1.1 trillion. And Ethereum is over $500 billion. But guess what? Look at these coins. 8 billion, 5 billion, 2 billion, 2 billion, 1 billion. And it's early. Can you imagine 5 years from now what the internet was going to look like? You can't even imagine 10 years ago that we'd be talking about digital currency like it's a real thing. 10 years ago, we thought this was all make-believe and didn't know what to do with it. Now, all of a sudden, here we are, and people became millionaires and billionaires. And now, here's the next generation coming up. The next generation. The next thing that's going to push and push and push And guys, don't think that this money came out of thin air. This money is being transferred from the stock market, gold, silver. Just think about all the things that's out there in the world, all these trillions of dollars that they pumping up out there. The government is pumping up out there, and all over the world, these governments are pumping this money out there, and people are taking this fiat money and they throwing it into the digital. It's a reality. It's not going away. You cannot just say, I'm going to turn off the spigot, and we already at $2.7 trillion in market cap. It hit close to $3 trillion already. It ain't just going to fall off the face of the earth and says, nah, we ain't going to do it no more. That's not going to happen. It's done. It's here to stay. CoinGecko. They got the same thing. They got categories. Click on categories. You can go down to all these different categories. And here is theirs. It's called Metaverse right there. And they got the same type of information. Okay? It's showing you the same type of information. Look at the volume for the last 24 hours. 386 million. They traded this $386 million. How much in the market cap? $9 billion. 4 billion here, 2 billion on this one, 2 billion on it. Guys, this is not going away. It's early. You can get Sandbox, probably hold on to sand for 5 years, and it's probably worth $550, $600, $1,000 a coin. Everything is early. Look at everything is early. Look at it. Look at the zeros. Look at the zeros, man. Look at the zeros. Oh, that's sexy. I don't know what to tell you. That's sexy. All right. So I'm just sharing with you. You see, we can take people from welfare to a millionaire. See, the MLS Bitcoin Club, the massive leverage system, by the education that you receive, you can go from welfare to millionaire. Let me stop sharing right now. I want you to think about this. Think about your life. Think about what I'm sharing with you. Think about how you can start just learning to be your own research, learning to invite other people to the absolute awesome training that you get in this club, let alone the Bitcoin that you could be receiving. And the pretty soon we're gonna have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin, what is it called? Oh my God, what is it called? The coins. I'm talking about one of the coins that we really got to start looking at seriously is the security coin. The one that, hold on. We're going to start looking at security coin. What is it called? Metal? What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? Here it is. I'm going to find it. Where are you? Oh, Monero, XMR. Yes. Why XMR? XMR or Monero is the ultimate security coin. So we're going to start offering that so you guys can start receiving Monero, of course, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Dash. We're going to have a whole bunch of these things that you're going to be able to. It's not just a one thing world, but you're going to start building a portfolio. So when you go to your Exodus, when you go to your Trezor devices, when you start looking at your ledgers, you got all these different coins in your portfolio. You are so early in this game, and it's 2021. We about to go into 2022. It's so early in this game that 2025, again, if you're in the game with us, your life is going to be different. For the last 3 to 4 years, if you've been doing this with us, your life is different. If you're going to be with us for the next 3 to 5 years, your life is just going to be a whole lot better. Financially, technology is changing. The cool thing about me is that I'm in technology. I understand this stuff, right? I'm not an old guy who don't know this technology. I am in this technology. I've been doing it for the last 15, 20 years. I live technology. And so I understand how to code. I understand how to, do some of the graphs, what you're looking at, and some of the coins. I'm a trader. It all plays a role. Who knew this geek from New Jersey from the projects would turn out to be a millionaire, multimillionaire? Who knew? I didn't know. Just being me, just being a geek, just learning. Geeks rule the world. They are the creators. The geeks are the creators. You got it? Not the tough guys. They don't create. The geeks are the creators. You guys take care. God bless. Turn it over to Miss Pamela. You got it.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Wallstreet. Excuse me, guys. That was great information as always. You guys absolutely take advantage of the extension on the Trade Academy. I see tickets now are there, Wallstreet, that we need to process tonight. So you guys, let your friends know, let your members know, let your business partners know that there is an extension until the 19th, which gives you this Friday at midnight. Okay, $597 to join the Trading Academy if you are already a member, okay, instead of it being $5,000. So it's absolutely a huge special. Okay. All righty. So that is it as far as reminders. Wallstreet, I didn't see any direct questions. I did see where someone posted earlier. Her name was I believe it was Darry. But anyway, she just asked how to join, and I just was going to let that person know to first they need to get back with whoever invited them tonight, or how did they see the information? Did you run across somebody's YouTube or their Facebook? So you always want to give that person the first, that's the first person you should reach out to. Now, if you ran across the information, because you can run across our social media without being invited by anyone, because we do market it some. So if you do not have anyone, then just reach out to us via Messenger, okay? The company Messenger, and we will connect you with one of our top leaders. We'll connect you with someone that will take care of you and get you started, okay? So let me see if there's any questions.
Somebody's asking about the new website.
All right, Rufus. We can't answer that, Rufus. We tried and it just did not work out. Okay. All I can tell you is we are still constantly working. There are quite a few parts of the puzzle that are complete. Just not all. Okay. That's not all. I think Wallstreet blocked my messages. I can't comment anymore.
Oh, how I do that?
Comment where? You're commenting now.
Who, me?
Where are you not able to comment, Seal?
I didn't stop anything.
Yeah. But yeah, we wouldn't have blocked you, hon.
Oh, she got it. She said she got it. Yeah, I ain't blocked nothing. I ain't doing anything.
All right, guys. So there will not be a table talk this week. Okay. But just as always, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and submit it to the support, and we will get that taken care of for you. Please keep in mind, whenever, if you're submitting a ticket over the weekend. We are closed on the weekends. Okay. So you want to try to get those to us Monday through Friday.
Unless you're trading. I might be trading this weekend with the new traders.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up, Wallstreet. One ticket that did come in, they were asking if you were going to have a specific schedule as far as when you will be going live or what have you. But
I'll let them know they're gonna be in our Facebook. We got our own little not little, but we got our own Facebook page. I'm gonna be dropping some stuff in there when I'm going live with you. But I won't have a regular schedule to go live, but I'm not gonna go in and say, okay, guys, I'm coming in. Let's get some trading on today. Now, prior to that, you should already be in the back office with your charts already done. We got plenty of videos to show you how to set up your charts. There's a lot of videos back there to do all that, right? You don't have to worry about they flagged everyone. Okay. You don't have to worry about when I get into the trade room, you best be known that you should know how to buy and also sell, how to close a trade. That's not something I'm going to go over. I might just do it real quick, but you should already be familiar with that process, how to buy, how to sell, right? How to get on the right chart, how to set your chart up. We got plenty of videos to go over that whole process. You don't need me to walk your hand when it's already done. It's already in the back office. It's already there. You don't need me to walk through that. So don't wait for me to show up and then you still don't got no chart set up, because I'm not going to spend time with you showing you how to set up your charts. You can play a video, 2 minutes of it or a minute of it, pause the video, you go back and you do it. Then you play the next minute, you pause the video, then you go do it. That's all you got to do, guys. It's not, you learn by doing, you don't learn by watching. You got to watch and do. You got to do the do part. Watch and do. You don't learn just by watching. Okay. All right, guys. Y'all good? We good? I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I got some more things coming out. Guys, I am getting ready to make some new stuff is about to hit us. Oh my God. You guys don't understand what's about to happen for 2022. It is so much money is in this game that we're in. And I think it's in the Bible when it says, that the wealth, the money is going to be flowing out through the windows, through abundantly. I don't know how this whole scripture go. I know something like that. And that's what's about to happen. The funds is going to go through the windows abundantly. It's so much coming in. People are going to be making not just 1 or 2 million. They're going to make $5-15 million. Some folks going to turn into a billionaire just by being lucky. Oh, I just made $1 billion. Like what? I just became a billionaire. That's crazy. Guess what? It's about to be real. You guys take care. God bless. Play the song. Let's get out of here. We out.
All righty. Thank you, guys. Here is our MLS song.
Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business. Ask MLS system how to get in on this.
They cut off.
Send money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system. Here to raise our financial wisdom.
Spreading like a wildfire all over the world. Don't get left out, learn what it's all about. From just pennies to thousands of dollars, Bitcoin grew a worldwide currency. Only a few knew well. MLS system is making it happen. Open your account and get tapped in. Digital currency is an emerging technology, a way to up your financial psychology. It's money you can spend. Let it grow exponentially before you dip in. It's It's called cryptocurrency. 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 Changing how the world does business. Just make sure you get in on this. Sending money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system. Here to raise our financial wisdom.
Countries around the world are jumping in, creating ways to ride the trend. Businesses lining up to accept Bitcoin. Soon every store will join. Call MLS system to get your coins. Get in the mix, learn the tricks. Bitcoins are facing a dive 20 to 1. Call MLS system to have some fun.
Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business.